Good morning, everybody. Today is October 28th. Yes. I'm getting ready to do some readings for all the signs, but I wanted to do the daily real quick. So let me go ahead and get into that. Let me just get some caffeine in me. All right. So I've already pulled the cards, and today I was using some Oracle as well. So the first card we got out is the Owl Medicine. This Owl Medicine is all about your wisdom. This is about time for transformation, to let things go, to tap into that inner wisdom and to move forward, like this owl here, right? This is balancing out that masculine and feminine energy within you, taking all those lessons and betrayals and heartbreaks and all the things that you've experienced through life and transferring that into all that wisdom and knowledge that you know, and then transmuting into your higher self, not transmuting, I'm sorry. This is transmutation. Whew. I don't know why I can't speak. Anyway, yes, this is taking all that knowledge. And there's an aspect here of using your throat chakra too. So speaking up finally, not letting people suppress you anymore. Because we do have that devil. This is also about things that we're chained to, our addictions, toxic energy, people, situations. Yeah, so this is always going to keep playing this part in your life if you don't tap into that wisdom and take this higher self ground movement towards Ace of Pentacles. This is that new beginning in the material world. So you have to utilize that like 5D, 3D information, because here with you tapping more into this more toxic energy, the ego, people around you that are not good for you, what happens is it keeps your vibration lower and then you're not tapped into your higher self. See, this High Priestess is reversed. So it's taking all that wisdom and knowledge that you have gained over the experiences and not letting people make you feel bad for it. Realize that those dark shadows and those lessons and that karma and all that stuff was for a purpose. So the last card here, where you're taking a prayer card, is saying Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There's a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We or your angels are guiding you the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater balance of love. Trust. There's nothing to fear. There's only love. So see, this is exactly saying that everything that you've experienced have made you stronger, have made your connections to the right people closer, brought you to situations that are better aligned with your higher self. So it is time to really trust that inner wisdom and trust that all the situations that you've been through, even your failures and things you weren't perfect at and shadowy stuff, if you've learned the lesson from it and the addictions and the bad behaviors and the bad thought process, if you're squashing that out and realizing the lessons from it, you can start this higher self vibration. You can turn this around and tap into your higher self, live your higher self life, and start this new beginning in the material world to be like a servant. And that's not in a bad way. Some people think servants are bad, but this is like your purpose, your mission. Our missions on earth are for the service of other people, whether it's a healing, so we can teach them lessons that we've learned, situations that we have gone through. And that's why we have to go through these situations and betrayals and hurts and pains, so we know the knowledge. I mean, there's nothing worse than us telling somebody about something that we have no idea about. They're not going to believe us, just like we wouldn't. If somebody comes up and starts talking to us about something, there's an example. I lost a son. So if somebody starts coming up and like talks to me about like, oh, I know what it's like, or oh, it must be terrible to have lost a child, and they've never lost a child in their life. I mean, yeah, I can understand their sympathy towards me, but they don't know anything about what I'm experiencing. Nothing. So, we want to have those different experiences, whether it's heartbreaks, whether it's some trauma that you've went through, whether it's loss of something, if it's whatever it is, we have to gain those experiences so we can be understanding, because it's very hard for us to put ourselves in the place of, and in the shoes of other people that we have no experience in, right? So that is all the lessons that you've went through. So if you've went through some tragedies, instead of like, woe is me and playing victim and becoming addicted to certain things because you don't want to deal with it and you want to numb, it is time to tap into that inner wisdom, use that as a catalyst to be on your mission. Something in that today is talking about helping others heal, helping others grow, helping others be abundant from something tragic that happened in your life that you've gained a lot of strength and wisdom from. So that is your message today. So find that jewel. You know, it's kind of interesting because I have this little treasure chest here today. So it's time to finally open up this treasure chest in your life and find that jewel. Find that jewel within you that you can use for your abundance and make other people have their highest version and heal, and so they can go towards their abundance too. So that's your message today. A little lengthy one, 5 minutes. I guess it's not too lengthy. It seems like a lot longer. But be on the lookout. I'm going to be putting out the readings for the collective. And I'm trying to decide if I should do every sign, because sometimes that's so lengthy to do 12. But I just don't have the followers and subscribers to do one giant one. I mean, I guess I could. People get that way. But anyway, be on the lookout for that. Thanks so much for your support, and have a beautiful weekend. Take care. Be safe through, if you trick-or-treat and Halloween stuff, please be safe and be generous to the kitties, okay? Take care. Bye.